Welcome back, Coach. Thanks for being with us today. It's interesting because in your book, you criticize Carmelo Anthony's defense. And your quote is, "He really lit my fuse with his low demand of himself on defense. He had no commitment to the hard, dirty work of stopping the other guy." This is interesting because you may have seen this. Last night, he was beat for a game-winning shot with his hands down. And we'll show you this if you didn't see it, Coach. But in your estimation, why haven't coaches over his career, here's that shot, been able to change what you call a lack of commitment to a defense?
Well, you know, Carmelo's not the only guy that has an offensive mentality. The frustration for coach or player is better. Even your best players are better. And Carmelo's a stud. He's a Hall of Fame dude. By far the best Hall of Fame, best stoppers of games. And there are a lot of great moments. But there are all those moments that frustration of coaching comes apart. And I don't think there's anything wrong with talking about a flaw here.
7-degree night here in the Mile High City. Sellout crowd, better than 19,000 packed into the Pepsi Center.
I'm talking about, it was a good conversation. Actually, it was a great conversation. So I'm here today. Practice starts tomorrow. And we go from there. I mean, right now, I'm leaving my options open. Right now, at the end of the season, I sit down with my team, sit down with the Nuggets. We discuss it and go from there. Right now I'm not really too focused on that. It's been a long summer for me. With all the speculations and rumors and the good things that I have going on. So, I'm just excited to get back on the court tomorrow.
Just winning the championship, what are your total goals?
At the end of the day, I think the goal is to win the championship. 2 years ago we were in the Western Conference Finals. Last year, we can blame it on George Health. We can blame it on AD wasn't ready. We can blame it on guys wasn't hurt. We lost. We got knocked out first round, and we back this year to try to defend that.
Your goal in championship, are you worried that the Nuggets have a lot of salary cap space next season?
I only can focus on right now and at the moment, and that's starting tomorrow. And the goal is, to win the championship.
Carmelo, when you start practice?
Mid-range game. Now this is it. Beautiful spin move down inside. Taking contact. Now right here, you give me open floor, I'm taking you to the rim. No doubt about it. Short range game, that's my specialty. I shoot 100%. Now one dribble, you're the only thing a lot of minutes though is the rim. No doubt about that. He is proven that he can play with that starting hand. Carmelo shows loving the competition and the organization and everything. So let's just hope they can stay healthy. Eli couldn't handle the pass. Now gathers. Carmelo, that's the way to finish. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Nuggets. But it's Blake Griffin. Anthony spinning away from Gomes.
You see the beautiful ball movement against that zone defense, leading to the wide open three for Smith, but using his motivation, playing much better on the road than at home, actually. Oh, nice move by Smith. Pops it out to Smith for three. Yes! After that turnover, the great pass to J.R. Smith, he knocks it down. Nuggets on a big run.
His eye when he started talking about the possible trade coming up.
Smith with a beautiful move off the top, hits the reverse. J.R. Smith showing his quickness.
We've seen people go up on the other side of the rim.
Back following the loss in L.A. against the Clippers. Here is another look.
You see, he just about gets it over the rim, but watch how quick it hits the rim.
With 21 points. Smith for three.
You kind of see how it's affecting Tony Parker.
J.R. Smith reaches for man five.
J.R. Smith with the time running down just took flight off George Hill. Took it in the chest, went up a couple more feet with the finish here in Denver.
First quarter. See the double on Anthony Arroyo shooting over. Carmelo Anthony with his second field goal.
Speculation out there. that there was a deal done last weekend. We see the pitch ahead to Carmelo for the finish. That there was a deal done.
Carmelo over Jones.
That's what he loves to do. Face up, take
Chicago that'll conclude the 5-game trip. I think that has a chance to be a special rivalry as Anthony knocks Destry from our working team. Got him from Detroit after Detroit didn't play him too much.
10 seconds remaining. Pass over to JR. Good cross coming underneath. J.R. Smith.
He missed it.
Sorry, but he hit the rim. Oh, J.R. Smith. There it is. That George going, no, good shot. Coach is smiling.
JR is going to try another one. Well, JR, red hot. Starting to strut. Better.
Oh, yeah, he did.
JR Smith. JR hits another one. JR going off. Look out. He's shaking his hand. It's burning.
Try to get him blocked.
JR going to try it again. And red hot here in the second half. Next, JR high fly knocks down another. That's 9. Though he's 2 away from his career high in 3-point pace.
It was different for me, man. You know, this morning I came in early, got some shots up by myself. You know, and I felt like I was still coming in just for a shoot around, you know, on the opposing team. It didn't really sink in yet, you know, the fact that I'm a New York Knicks.
Down here, the Bird, the contested shot. Phil Pippy the rebound. Throws it ahead to Anthony. One man to beat. Drives on away. Gets inside. Block. For a foul. Anthony out of the goaltender.
But it started with individual defense by Anthony. Shot clock winding down. He takes away his airspace. He forces the miss, and then he gets out and runs. You know, and right there, Miami.
Anthony against Battier again. Tough turnaround shot. That's good. Carmelo Anthony lighting it up here in the third. Yeah, but it's back up by 6. 26-17. Here in this third period. We head to the fourth quarter of 3-point.
He's 5 for 8 in the second half. Here, the good spin on.
Tie game with 2 to play. Just looking, gets it to Anthony. 5 on the shot clock. Anthony wins over. That's a 3. It's good. Anthony from way downtown. He's got 40.
Well, a very poor offensive set resulted in a late block, high 1-foot isolation. He just raised on Shane Battier. Well,
30% they need more. Anthony again. Boy, Carmelo Anthony, who averaged just under 30 points a game in the month of April, has come out and played terrific offense.
Now just keep an eye once you go into the post here now. So you got to have movement. Now you must have cutters down the middle and then over the top. Because and then, in playing 19 minutes, he's getting you over 5 rebounds a game.
Oh, Amari finds Carmelo. Who said the ball will always for the Knicks?
Now keep an eye on the back door. You see it right there? LeBron is 2 steps behind.
Miami is only 3 for 10 in fast breaks in this game. Like, that is a terrible stat.
Oh, what a spin move by Anthony together in the 2003 draft. Neither one disappointing here. Melo on the spin move has 20. It's up Walker.
Nice move. Anthony on the attack. Now that was good. That's why when you say this guy has so much of a game.
Really?
Vivid play.
Here's Anthony. He rattles in a 3. Carmelo scored 5 in a row. Miami will take the 1-point lead to the 4th.
Well, you can see this move right here. How about that? That was just great, avoiding the rotating guy. And then in your face, we're going to take you right to the hole. Because I'm feeling like...
Carmelo, who is 7 of 18. The defense of West is there. Shot clock at 6. Here comes Anthony. Stevenson now is on the perimeter. Watching Smith, and here comes Weston Anthony again. Shot clock at 8. Oh, high down hard. He's got 10 in this series.
Well, they're running this high screen and roll with which is allowing David West to switch out on Carmelo Anthony. When we talked about the foot speed,
Anthony for three.
in the second half.
Anthony. Hill defending. Carmelo across the line.
In the cover zone, caught him about 8 feet out, and they were able to finish.
Melo got them all. Carmelo Anthony single-handedly keeping the Knicks in it. 29 points. Wow. 12 Knicks down 8. Carmelo carrying them. And he previewed about an hour before the game. If you need it, I think I can give it to you.
Whatever it takes tonight, I have to do it. We have to do it as a team. I don't want nobody putting the pressure on themselves to feel like they have to go out there and do it themselves. We got here together, and we gonna keep on going.
Anthony working on George. There's no double still coming. Anthony, 13 and a quarter. On the screen. On the drive. Anthony scores, and the Knicks take a 2-point.
Whatever it takes, that's what he told us.
Anthony, first field goal of the quarter. So the Knicks down 6, 55 seconds. Anthony on the deck of the rack. There's no Hibbert. He can go to the goal. It's a 4-point game.
Garnett. Hibbert comes up with a loose ball. Anthony for three. Anthony again for three.
Knocks it down.
4 for 4. Timeout Boston.
Situation. Pass right back up on top. Anthony crossover moves, spins, turns, fires, hits.
Anthony for three. Carmelo Anthony on Pierce. Ball deflected by Felton. Here comes Anthony. Anthony on the drive. Backs it in. 5-point game.
A bad pass by Paul Pierce leads directly to Carmelo Anthony's attack entry down 5 points.
Three to shoot. Anthony. 2-pointers good. Largest lead of the game. That's a 2. And a huge shot for Carmelo Anthony. We're down to 1:21 remaining. Knicks have come back from 7 down here in the second half to lead by 7.
Oh, good, because I knew this moment was coming, right? Everybody could see that this was going to happen. See, Knicks fans, you've been hoodwinked. You've been bamboozled. You've been led astray.
Run amok!
Because Phil Jackson and James Dolan have run amok. I don't know if you're looking for the Knicks fans' dignity right now.
No,
or...
actually what I'm looking for is I'm looking for one to give. You know what? I'm fresh out of you know what? Everything you just said is why I'm fresh out of you know what's to give. Because see that stay mellow? You know what he's going to do? Put the stay and stay mellow. This is why I'm so tired. I'm so tired of expending energy and time.
It's almost what I talked about with him last year. That we are not in a position to win a championship last year. If you feel like we're not moving quickly enough forward, maybe it's a good time for you to decide whether you're going to stay or leave.